Hey, how's it going? It's John again. I am playing Immaculate Grid after a little bit of time off. It's a Saturday grid, so I'm going to see what the grid looks like. If it's a no team grid, then I might try to go for all Brewers or maybe all of one other team. But let's see what we get here. I said it's been a little bit of time since I've had a chance to record one of these. Want to keep the pulse going here, so let's see. Gonna hit play. And see what we see. We do have a no team category, and I think I can go all Brewers on this one. This looks like an all Brewer grid. So let's try that. Um, let's see. First things first, for 30-30, let's knock that out. So there are three Brewers who've gone 30-30. And then Henry Aaron also went 30-30 in the 60s with the Milwaukee Braves. Of course, he was a Brewer later on. Um, I can confidently say that Yelich will work in center field. Let's start there because Braun and Tommy Harper are the other Brewers, and then you have Aaron. And I think the safe money is going to be on going Braun here and Aaron here. They probably also work in the other spaces. I know Braun played a little right field. Um, Harper played third base for the Brewers. I think he played some outfield as well. But just playing it safe there. All right, next up for let's see, 30 stolen bases seems like the next one to make sure we get a handle of. And of course, I've just used three people who definitely stole over 30 bases. Let's grab for this one. Well, I know Molitor will work here. I think all over the place, but I can also grab other names I've got are Scott Besednik, who works for center and left field for sure. Um, I'm pretty sure Harper is going to work. I'm not sure if Frelick got to 30 stolen bases last year. He'd be an interesting choice for right field. Mike Cameron is a name that I've got saved up. I think let's do this. I think Cameron, it's Scott Besednik, Mike Cameron, and Pat Listash has, and Molitor is the other name I was thinking of. I think they've all got some time all over the place. I'm gonna grab Cameron here because I know he played a year with Beltran. I think Beltran played center field. Okay, so that out of the way, and then Molitor, not thought of as a center fielder, but I know he played there. And Scott Senek. I will say I love using Mike Cameron when I can because I know he plays Immaculate Grid. Um, and he also, I remember he had a touching tribute to Bob Uecker last month when Uecker passed away. Um, so we're all Brewers so far. I also like to use my guy Jeremy Burnett, who I got to stand next to for the national anthem. I think he'll work for all three of those. Um, Larry Heisel will work. Ben Ogilvy will work. Gorman Thomas will work. Many, many options. Carlos Lee will work. Let's just try to get people in Brewers regalia here. So Gorman, Thomas. We have Ben Ogilvy, and we can go Jeremy Burnett's over here. There we go. Rarity score of 10, all Brewers. Other names I could have snuck in there. Domingo Santana would have worked for for right field. Bill Hall, who's another guy I really like. He played some center field. I think he probably hit corner outfield in his later career, but he played center field for the Brewers in '07. Jeff Jenkins from my youth would have worked for left field in 30 home runs. He did that, I think, once. Carlos Lee would have worked. Let's see. What if maybe a Chris Carter out in left field? Um, Dave Parker played a year with the Brewers. He hit over 30 home runs. Um, and I'm sure many, many more. But I will take this all Brewer grid. Thank you so very much for playing along, and we'll be back at it some other time. We'll see. I'm traveling for work, so I know I haven't been the most dedicated getting these out, but wanted to get one out while the kid was sleeping. So, all right, have a good rest of your Saturday. Peace.